Hello and welcome back to the Treasure of the Midnight Isles. We are in the second to last dungeon of this route, and in theory that means we've got the boss next. So get through this, get to the boss. We're actually fairly healthy, we're fairly buffed. This should be easy, you would think. But we'll find out. Maybe the boss is a tick swarm. That would be a problem. Ooh, okay, what we got here? Big guy. This is what we're after. Big guy, lots of health. Exactly the type of fight that I'm always like, we need to fight this type of fight. Perfect. I'm not entirely sure I'm okay with the Rotten Skeleton Evoker, but that's not really an archer's problem, so shoot this one. That was a miss. You gotta like hit as well. You wanna try that part? Hey, there we go. This guy's probably pretty strong, right? Because were we not fighting him in the end game of the base campaign? Level 12. Maybe we're fighting an upgraded version. Attack the Evoker. Oh. I kind of thought he would have a little bit more to him.
Let's try this
I guess not.
Don't hold back.
Right, Wolf, charge. That's a bad miss. You're not able to hit. Yeah, this is always going to be an issue. I think we need to move him forward in the formation by a step. Because it always seems like it's about one step that he's just out of range of the charge on turn 1. Anyway, you can move forward a lot so you can start throwing axes. Let's go. Oh, we got more coming from this side. Good to know. 3 misses though was nice. Just charge. Cool. I want to know who was over here, so now we do. Shoot.
This will hurt.
Shoot.
Strike.
And attack. Huge. Absolutely huge. Okay, you're going to move over here so you can kind of shoot these guys after you shoot this one, in theory. Turns out we didn't kill the one on the ground anyway, but he's getting there. That's a little bit of a problem. Charge him. Okay, that was overkill. I was hoping my wolves would kill this thing, but I guess not. It did miss though, which is fine. Then the wolf gone. So that worked out. Zombies in here. Go throw an axe. Nice, good damage. You managed to hit Menace, but he's got protection. That I believe is from that's from the stone skin. So they didn't get through our damage reduction, which is cool. I'm gonna take a small step this way in the hopes I can hit them both. I can hit neither of them. Okay, well actually I could hit the zombie apparently by clicking, even though it said I couldn't do it. So that's fine. Take some shots. Wolf, get him. Good hit. Good hit. You're going to move a little bit closer and then shoot the one on the ground. Nice. You cannot charge anything. Well, get right in here. You can charge whatever's still alive next turn. Wolf, attack. Well, it's not going to be that one then. Nothing's alive. Okay, cool. You need to take a step forward. So we're actually going to change our formation a little bit here. It used to be that we had him further back so he didn't take damage. I'm going to change that up because we need him far forward. He needs to be able to actually charge the enemy turn 1. And he doesn't seem to be taking damage anymore, so yeah, we'll try that out. It also means that we can move Agna forward a little bit, which is a little bit nice because if we move Agna forward, then she can attack on turn 1 as well, which is generally pretty good. You know, having as many people who can attack on turn 1 as possible. We got a cookery and a sickle. Any of them exciting? Nope. +1s. Okay. Cool. We'll head this way. We'll stealth. We'll move forward. Okay, we've explored a fair amount of this place, but I think this is the dungeon that always splits in half. So chances are we're going to get about halfway through it and it's going to split into a couple different places. An Omox and a Kolok. Okay. Turn off movement for a second. Let's just arrange ourselves here. Okay. So you're usually the spellcaster. Let's shoot you. You're going to be more annoying, I think. Good. That seems like good damage. Unstealth. You're going to move up here and search for others. There are no others. Fantastic. I actually want to test something here, so I'm going to unstealth you and run you up here. I'm not too worried about, you know, whether you take damage or not. what I want to test is, are we in range to charge? Yes, look at that. So by getting that extra step forward, we can now charge turn 1, which means we can do that much damage, which is not insignificant. That's 54, that's 64 damage on turn 1, which we were previously missing. I think I'll take that. Right, go stand behind him. Move forward. Take a shot. Move forward. Take a shot. Move forward. Take a shot. That's fine. You can run forward and throw your... I was going to say axe. It's actually a dart now, isn't it? Alright, went invisible and then did a 6 damage sneak attack. Not the best move they've ever done. Attack. Hey, we did some damage. We can charge here. Oh no, we can attack here. We can't charge there. Can't charge either place. Well, I'll just kill this one. That's fine. You can now make your way... I guess not. I told him to move and it just went, nope, that's fine. Okay, move up here. Take a shot. Move in. Take 3 shots. Nice. There's some good misses. Okay, took a small amount of damage. Wolf killed. Nice, and a trickery check, which is perfect, because we always pass these.
I failed.
Of course. Why do I say anything? We rolled a 1, which is pretty much one of our only ways to fail. Actually, it turns out we would have failed on a 1, 2, or 3, but still. Timing, you know? Karma. Definitely in there. Who's missing? Oh, no, we're just at an angle. I was like, somebody's missing from our formation. Was not the case. Okay. Well, we'll grab our abyssal anchor for the save. Why not? And is this where it splits off? Yeah, so this is the place where it always splits. Up here was a tick swarm on one of our routes. I'm just checking whether there's a... there's the stealthy one. So this might be the exact same dungeon, actually. You know what? If it is, I've made an executive decision here. The loot is trash. I'm just going to leave. Oh, hello. Distorted Mythic Rock. Okay. I'm going to try and get as close to it as I can, in the hopes that these guys aren't in the combat. Alright, charge. That's worrying that that did not do anything. You must have more than max health. I suspect that that's true.
Don't hold back.
Take a shot. Attack. There we go. Nice attacks of opportunity we get there. Just laying into Devor for no reason at all. Okay, take a step forward. Shoot. Throw.
Forwards.
Just immune. I think it's because they're immune to electricity.
Let's try this way.
And that's what our weapon does. Wolfle? Really? Really? Alright, I end your turn. If you can't reach it, you can't reach it. You can't even access it. It's dead. That's why we can't do anything. Ah, I forgot that they do this. Because it's mythic, it comes back to life. And you can't attack it while it's down. Yeah, why don't you just kill the... just kill him. Why not? Like, I mean, I guess that's fine. Sure. Okay. Well, we knocked him back slightly. Guess I should have moved Devor away. But I had no way of knowing that it was going to be invincible on between turns. As I could have known by what type of enemy it was, but still. It's minorly annoying. Shoot it. Attack. Attack? At least that gets you some defense there. Yeah. Good. Defense turned out to be worth it. Let's do some magic missiles. Just to do some damage. Nice. Archer doing a ton. Unfortunately, most of our damage was Devor, which, you know, obviously we don't have right now. It's dead. It died to the acid. Well, that was horrible. Let's move in here. Now, we can actually res him. We have many ways of resing. Let's do this way of resing. Oh, and there's loot as well. Res. Maybe there isn't loot. Wait, maybe I can res the enemy? Maybe that's why it was highlighted That's kind of weird.
No one stands for my
You
will.
should be able to then do a restoration on him to get rid of the negative levels. I'm sure I told you to do the restoration. Maybe he wasn't standing up yet, so he wasn't a valid target. Of course, we also lost a bunch of buffs as well, which is unfortunate. Only gets rid of one negative level. You have another to get rid of. Do we have another? I don't know if we have another restoration. Oh, we do. There we go. Well, it's restoration lesser. That's not gonna do.
We should move.
Guess you're just gonna have to take the level hit until we get a rest. Okay. It's annoying. Obviously, a lot of our buffs can't reapply. We can reapply bark skin. I just reapply feather step. I can do delay poison communal, which isn't too useful for everyone else, but will be useful for him because everybody else has the ward on, which he doesn't have on. Anything else that we got here? Longstrider's personal, and I think you already have it. Yeah, so there's no reason to do that one.
I'm losing
You?
my temper.
Concentrate.
Your buffs are on this page, so we can do this one. Do this one. Give you some armor. Give you one of these. You have Angelic Aspect on, don't you? Yes, okay. So I was just checking we didn't need to reapply his buff. That's fine. Then we need to do some heals. Let's start with one of these, because that'll heal both of those two. Maybe two of those then. I could use breath of. Oh, that's cure light wounds mass. That's not what we're after. There we go. Cure critical wounds. Very annoying. Okay, cool. Well, at least he's back now. Don't really know why it targeted him, but you know, whatever. Oh, there's more Vroks down here. This is an awkward fight. You have to fight around the corner. I think we just take it. Yeah. We take it and we let them run to us. I delay your turn till here. Delay your turn till here. I want them to go first, basically. This is fine. I delay your turn till here. I delay your turn till here. They're coming in. You can attack. That's fine. Charge. Very good damage. He obviously doesn't have the extra damage that Agna was giving him as well with her ability, but that's okay. They're heading round. Take a shot. Chill. Move forward slightly. Chill. Take a shot.
Calculated risk.
Got rid of some mirror images. That's fine. It runs in here. Kill it. That's some pretty good damage. Shoot it. Use mirror image again. That's just annoying more than anything else. The vicious zombie lord comes in here. Oh, shoot it. Throw some darts at it. Kick it.
Calculated risk.
That was pretty good. Hit it. Shoot that one. Just remove some mirror images. Chill. Chill. Shoot it. I want it to walk to us. That's just annoying. Okay, it's heading round. Can you shoot it without moving too far? Yeah. Hey, you hit it for 0. Nice. Take a step backwards. Again, shoot it. Hey, we got rid of a mirror image. Delay. Delay. You know what? Delay. Because it's going to move closer anyway, which means that point blank shot will do more. Attack. Huge.
Out of my way!
Kill.
Out of my way!
Turns out being a level down doesn't really bother him too much. Now, we do have that debuff on one of these wolves. I don't know which one it was. Probably this one then. Dude, I forget what the debuff is called. It's only like temporary. Like roots or something. Alright, I'll scroll up and see what it was. It is One of these. Is it this one? Spores. Oh, it actually did damage to Hisa and Devore. Those are not the ones I thought it did damage to. So you do have, yeah, you have spores on right now. So the way to remove that, I believe, is to use Bless. We currently don't have Bless available.
Weapons, spells,
You have Bless. Do it. That will override Bless, I think, though. Yeah, so it's only 11 minutes, but it gets rid of spores, which is the most important thing. Because that's very annoying. Essentially. There a powerful enemy up here? No, but there is a chest. Alright, same difference. Grab that. We get a couple of rings. I think the rings are trash. Ring of Luck. Yeah, it's okay, actually. Our other ring is also okay, but I think we already have it on the people who need it. Ring of Luck could be something for you for saving throws. It seems like the kind of thing you'll need. Then the deflection bonus doesn't matter. Bonus on attack rolls with melee weapons. I don't think that'll matter either way. We'll just equip it and then we'll move on. Right. Through this door. This is a slightly different level setup to the previous one. Actually, no, it's exactly the same. Okay. So now we're through here, and we're at the end. And I think I'm just going to leave this dungeon. I have absolutely no desire to fight the Spectre. It's a very annoying enemy. I would much rather just leave. What did we actually pick up there? Oh wait, yes, this is the one that gave us the random feat. Of course. So, it doesn't tell us who got what. Okay, so how would I know that? So, armor proficiency. Who got it? Or is this all for us? So, somebody got armor proficiency who didn't previously have it. The abilities feats? I think. These are special abilities. Traits. Wait, are feats not usually in the middle? Yeah, like these are usually under a separate menu, unless there's been a patch. Okay, anyway. So you didn't get any of them. You got point blank shot, right? Yeah, so Devore got point blank shot. I know because I didn't give him point blank shot. You then got... did I give you improved critical? No. So somebody got alertness, combat casting, history of terrors, and endurance. So alertness, combat casting, history of terrors, endurance. So back in here. Oh no, you got armor proficiency light armor. So maybe it's in order like this. So that would mean that you got alertness.
We should move.
Is that correct? Did you get alertness? Because then we can just go down the list. You did get alertness. Okay, so it's just in order. So perception, +2 bonus on perception skill checks, and it can go up to a +4. That's not bad. That's actually fairly good for us. So you should have got combat casting. So +4 to concentration checks made to cast a spell or use a spell like
No mistakes.
ability. So I think that's fine. Oh yeah, you see feats are usually like this. I don't know why it's not like that on the others. Anyway, combat casting. You got history of terrors. Humans with this feat gain a +2 racial bonus on saving throws to resist mind-affecting effects. It's a +4 if it's also a fear effect. Hey, that's not bad. That's not something we would have taken, but like, you know, is relevant. And then endurance will be for you, so +2 on athletic skill checks and a +4 bonus on fortitude saves against fatigue and exhaustion. Well, I mean, we can't all have winners. Yours is truly not very useful. Because I don't believe that you do any athletics. Nope. And we're never going to run into fatigue and exhaustion. So, that's fine. At least not through normal means. But at least we can leave the island. And these are feats that, you know, we now have. We don't need to take them. And that's, in of itself, quite valuable. Look how close we are to a level up. It's huge. Right, anything in here? Nope. Here, we will drop off everything that we're not going to use, which is all of that. All of that. Cool. And then, I kind of want to rest so I can get rid of his negative level. Do we have enough ability to rest? yeah, we can rest without hitting an abyssal corruption. I think we should do that. I think honestly that's worth it. We might get attacked, but I think it's worth it. Didn't even get attacked. Perfect. So a couple of our buffs are probably wearing off now, but we now have the ability to, one, do this. Also, we have another res as well, which is nice. Although we did have res scrolls, I guess. But yeah, we have the ability to do this, which will let us get rid of that negative level. So he's now up to scratch. Now we can rebuff a bunch of people up to like full power, which I think we will do. What's that? Oh, every single time I'm like, oh, what's that? It's just the effects that we have on that don't move when we rest. Anyway, what I think we're going to do is I'm going to buff here, and then we're going to come back and, you know, we're going to do the final area. Right, so we're now fully buffed, and based on a suggestion from the comments, we're going to try out using Sunmarked on Hisa. Logic being, Hisa attacks 5 times per turn, so instead of getting 3d6 extra holy damage on his charge, which is very nice, it will actually give us 3d6 on every single one of those 5 hits, which means that in theory it's like an extra 15d6 damage per turn. Well, it's an extra 12d6 damage per turn, which is still pretty good. And because it's Agnes damage and not divorce damage, it wouldn't even get multiplied in the critical hit anyway, which was the whole reason to give it to him. So yeah, I think this will work out better for us. There is an argument for giving it to Menas, because Menas usually attacks first in a combat, and he attacks a fair number of times as well, and will always be able to attack in a turn, pretty much. Like, he's gonna be consistently hitting people. He has a high chance to hit. He's got the range, so he hits people. So if we gave it to Menas, there's a chance that it works out better, but hey, we'll give it to Hisa, we'll see how it works. Right, and then we're going to go into this island which has a weird flower in it, which is kind of worrying. Are we facing some kind of flower boss? That I would not be happy with, because the flowers tend to be mind controlling, and well, I'm not too into that. Ooh, that's a little bit of technology. It's a cutscene? What are we doing here? Oh no. Well, I don't like any of that. What was your lore nature check for? Don't know. Is it applied a debuff to us? No. But remember, we're angel, and the thing about being in the angel path, that we have the ward against weakness, which should give us immunity to a whole bunch of things, which these things might be trying to apply, like poisons. Huh. Yeah, so we might actually be built to defeat this area. Also, we can see the whole area. Now that is frightening. The fact it's given us full info is terrifying. Because that means, one, this is not... Yeah, I don't like that. It means that, one, this is not random. So it's a designed piece of content. And two, it means that they're like, hey, even if you have the info, it's not, like, you know, it's not going to make it easy enough that you fail. Usually they keep the info a little bit hidden so that it's like, hey, well, maybe you'll just fail because you didn't, you know if a fight was going to be there. Is that our loot? Well, it is, but that's Star Rattle, which is a very odd type of enemy to see here. So these were the Chaos Demons in the first DLC? Well, not Chaos Demons, they're like, well, you know how Aeons are meant to be like the Law and Order group? These were effectively the Chaos version of them. Forget what their actual term was. And it's not going to tell me. Wait a second, Star Rattle? Wait a second. Now I'm getting it. That's from this, right? Yeah, Star Rattle was the name of the Protean. That's it, the Protean Thief. So is this the end? Huh. Okay. Maybe. Unless there's one after this. So you got Mage Armor, False Life Greater. So that means that you have temporary hit points. You cannot be CC'd. Okay, you have this, which means that you're a rogue, so you will do sneak attack damage. Heroism. Okay. There's a lot of stuff going on here, but actually I think that we're going to be fairly alright. Warp Wave. What? That's 28 different things, or 20 different things that could hit if you fail a DC 28 fortitude save after being hit. Well, that's horrifying. Let's turn off our inspect mode. I actually kind of think our best move to start is just like straight up do a Dispel Magic Greater on it. I think that could work like really well. Let's hit it.
Be careful, everyone.
Did that work at all? Let's have a look. We at least get the surprise round as well. Failed to dispel everything. Well, you know, we tried. You cannot charge it? Interesting. Yeah, well, I guess get next to it then. That's because there's only a very small amount of space there you can actually hit it from. Yeah, okay, unstealth, move up. This is fine. I'm going to keep Hisa back just slightly on this turn, because I'm kind of terrified. Unstealth, move here. There we go. We can use animal focus to get the same buff that we have on our animal. Sure, why not? And then end. You're going to cast haste here. Hits everybody. Right. Zoran. We don't really make bigger stuff, do we? No, so that would have to be on Foxo's turn. I'm going to move you forward. You're going to take a shot at Star Rattle. Okay, 19 is not bad. You cannot hit him this turn. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a step, but not go fully in. Right, attack. Now, the reason why we did no damage is it has False Life Greater, which means it has more than max health. Let's summon a Spirit Paladin, or 2 Spirit Paladins. That I suspect will help us a lot. And then end your turn. Spirit Paladins going in here. I'm expecting them to basically just be fodder. Attack. Chaos Hammer did some damage, but not too much damage. Okay. Hit it.
This should do it.
That's fine. Hey, we did 14 extra damage. Not bad. Menace, take a step forward. Shoot it.
I'll split you in half.
In theory, this should be like one of our best fights. It's exactly what I always ask for. You fight against a single enemy with high HP. Right. Buff Devour. You're going to move forward, and then you're going to use Blessings of the Faithful Long on Devour. So, huge amount of buffs. Hit it. Couldn't charge, but could do some serious damage. You know what? One of these. 19 damage. Could have done more. Spirit Paladins have done nothing. Ah. Some more enemies spawned, I see. Well, that's not ideal. Squire is also almost dead. You can do 6 attacks on this one. Do it. Ah, you only need 1 hit to kill. Well, that's good to know. I'm going to use you to kill. Okay, that was not ideal. Hit it. Cool. I just need it to die. You can move forward now. We have selective channel, so healing here is sensible. Keep Squire a little bit alive. 4 attacks. Let's go. Huge amounts of damage. Keep attacking. Agna. You're in a little bit of danger. I'll move you up this way. 3 attacks.
Solid
Go.
plan.
We just needed to hit it once to get rid of it, which is what we've done. Wolf. Attack. Chaos Hammer hits us again. Squire is down. Okay. 6
Let's
attacks.
try this one.
Good damage. Right, Menace. Really hoped you could hit. Foxo, for your own survival, you're going to have to hit this one. Nice. We took an attack of opportunity, I think. Oh, no, we didn't. We did. That was our damage to it. That's fine. Take a step to the side. Maybe Icicle. Cool. Just wanted to make sure we hit the enemy. And then attack. Okay, Agna. This is horrible no matter what direction you go. I think we go this way. We try and self-heal. We can't self-heal. We hit that one. We did take an attack of opportunity there, but we're alive. And that's what matters. Wolf's getting there. Wolf's down. Okay, we're one hit away from killing it. We killed it. Nice! Our wolves died, but to be honest, it could have gone a lot worse. How did it die? The Vor dealt 150 damage using cleaving finish. That's incredible. But how? Like, how did it even start attacking? Oh, I see. So it did that. So it tried to hit with the tail. That then somehow caused an attack of opportunity. I see. Yeah. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is this a bug? Can I see an is there there is an expanded combat stuff, but maybe not. No, I think when they improve the combat log, what they're talking about is this bit where it shows you more damage breakdowns. I think this might be a bug. Let me have a look in here. Because I think that Hisa got the attack of opportunity via Crane Riposte, right? Yeah. So whenever you lose the dodge bonus from Crane Wing because an attack missed you by 4 or less, the enemy provokes an attack of opportunity. Right? I think that's right. So the attack must have missed us by 4 or less. Does that make sense? Yes, it did, because, you know, you rolled a yeah, you rolled a 30, no, yeah, you rolled a 41 and our AC was 45. Yeah, okay. That makes sense, right? So that triggered her attack of opportunity. I don't know how Devor got his attack of opportunity, but I'm assuming he got an attack of opportunity because she did. You think it's something to do with where is it? Still trying to figure this one out. Do you think it's to do with our flank? See, I know it says it should provoke an attack of opportunity from your ally if it's a crit. Obviously there was no crit, but that would make a level of sense unless tail just always triggers it. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's what happened. So Hisa then got her attack. Devor then dealt 26 damage. Okay, to Star Rattle with the attack of opportunity. Oh, that was the critical hit. I see. So the critical hit dealt 26 damage. Oh, and then we killed one of the other Star Rattles with 450 damage. Huh. Well, that's weird. What's in here? Losses. Okay. Broken Trickster. What do these do? This mask grants his wearer immunity to poison and a +6 enhancement bonus to wisdom and charisma modifiers. Also makes it impossible to identify the wearer's alignment. Whenever the wearer takes damage of any energy type, they gain resistance 20 to this energy for 1 round. Whenever the wearer takes physical damage, they gain DR 20 for 1 round. Oh, I see. I kind of get the feeling these are for you. You do already have these robes that give you ability score, but like they give you the wisdom ability score, but I still think that this is good. What were your glasses? Competence bonus on perception. No, I think this is right. Right? Does that so this should give you extra wisdom. Yeah, it does, I think. I just take them off and on again. Yeah, this definitely gives us like an extra wisdom, which is quite nice. I guess that means that these are for you. So you can then get better perception checks. Okay. Cool. Does it have any lore? No? Okay, well I'm gonna leave then. Or maybe I'm gonna explore slightly. Well, I mean, what is there to explore? There's this. That's kind of weird. Doesn't appear to be anything. Do there anything else here? There's this bit at the back. Yeah, let's walk past
Require
these.
healing.
He did get hurt slightly, but... Oh, you need healed. Oh, yeah. Probably don't just walk into areas without being healed. I'm trying to change the camera angle. It obviously doesn't want you to be back here, which doesn't bode well for there being anything here, but... Anyway. And that shows us what happens if you walk past these things. You get hurt. Okay. Well, we've explored the area. I guess it's time to leave? Did we do it? Achievement unlocked, Broken Trickster. We did it? I don't know. Was that it?
I remember. Now I remember.
The helmsman has curled up on the ship's deck, hiding his face from view. Lumps appear and disappear along his back beneath his robe, as though there isn't a human body underneath, but a metamorphosizing ball of slime.
I remember everything. My goal, my purpose, my name. My name is...
Is? Oh. But the Demon Lord Nahindri died many centuries ago.
You! How dare you disturb me? How dare you interrupt my eternal suffering? For this, you yourself will suffer!
Oh. We lived. Well, that's good. Are we... Oh. Congratulations! Your party has defeated a formidable foe and revealed the secret leading to your goal. This hero's journey is over, while the hunt for the treasure continues. Gather a new crew and explore previously inaccessible islands. 3 powerful guardians stand in your way to the treasure. You've already defeated 1, 2 still remain. A party that has defeated a guardian leaves the ship, but this opens the way for new heroes to step aboard. In addition, every victory gives the ship a useful upgrade that will make future adventures easier. Huh. Can I get, like, more? No, absolutely not. This is it. Attempt number 1, island visited 20, fatal enemy none. Okay. The Vor did 40% of our damage. That's incredible. Chest open 120. Total chests on visited islands 138. Oh yeah, there were a few islands we skipped as well. We had 603,000 equipment value. Suffered 2,192 damage and dealt 24,000 damage. Huh. Okay. Well, this leaves us with an interesting choice. Do we do more, or do we leave it there? I don't know. I haven't fully decided yet what we're going to do with this. There was a suggestion that maybe it might be good to do this as stream content, because a lot of the dungeons are, well, to put it lightly, a little bit samey, and it could be cool to try like some different builds out, without it being a series of videos, just some random stuff. So that might be the path forward we take with this. But as a DLC, it's a little bit weird. I don't know if I like it. I mean, it was alright, but the problem with it is, a lot of what I liked in this DLC, I liked in the base game, right? I liked a lot of the combat mechanics, but I liked them in the base game better. It seems like this DLC is a bunch of combat encounters that are not too difficult, wrapped in some kind of weird roguelike thing that doesn't quite feel like it works. I don't know. I can't say that I dislike the DLC either. I'm just kind of neutral on it. I much preferred DLC number 2 that they did. The one where it was like, hey, we're going to do a DLC. It's low-level characters, but we're going to change the XP system. That I felt was an interesting take on the game, because it added something that the base game didn't give you. It added a different way of rewarding you for things. It was like, hey, this is going to be a lot more exploration rewards heavy, because you don't gain XP for defeating fights necessarily, you gain XP for achieving goals. So it changed the kind of way that you would explore maps. You would, instead of being like, I have to fight this one, this one, this one, it'd be like, okay, I need to get, you know, I need to knock down this pillar, which will allow us to bypass the fight, and then we get the same amount of XP, just we've done it in a different way. That kind of stuff is cool. This, although it changed the XP system and how some of that worked in terms of like, you get XP at the end of the dungeon, it didn't really feel like that was working for me. It didn't feel like that was as cool. It was just nice to be able to try out some different builds, but, you know, we could have tried out some different builds in the actual, like, main game. I don't know. Anyway, I think what we might do is we might leave the rest of this for some stream content, and we'll start on a new CRPG soon. Most likely it's going to be Baldur's Gate 2, because that's something I've been meaning to play for a while, and I definitely want to get it done before Baldur's Gate 3 comes out, but there'll probably be some more Pathfinder content here and there. There's a new lot of DLC coming out, and I'm interested to see what they do with it, because they've got some different things. I think 2 of the DLC involve you having to be in the main game, so potentially an argument for another playthrough, but one of them is definitely a follow-up of DLC number 2, so it'll be interesting to see how they advance further into the levels with their non-fighting XP system, instead using the exploration XP system. Anyway, thank you for watching, I'll see you next time, goodbye!